Hello, everyone, and welcome to Charbox Crew. My name is Nathaniel. Next,
And I'm Maria.
I hope that you all grab a drink and a snack and are ready for a chat because we have a snack today.
Yes.
It's just you. If you know, you know. These grape outshine popsicle bars. No, girl.
He loves them. He didn't even want to give me one. He wanted to give me a coconut one instead.
I wanted to give her a coconut one because I have coconut in my fridge, and I don't like coconut.
Then why do you even have that?
The man I'm talking to enjoys the coconut
Oh,
one.
he like enjoys coconut.
Uh-huh. But that makes me
I
sick.
don't want them there. I don't like how it looks with my glasses all the way down here. I feel you can't even see my eyes.
On there?
Yeah, it just looks, well, okay, you can, but it's more like a line. But up here, since I'm like contacts and everything's blurry, and like also I feel like that's just gonna mess up my vision.
Mm-hmm. Keep them on.
I just wanted to say that.
Oh.
Just want to let it know what I'm feeling, since we are getting into mental health on this episode. I don't even know why I grabbed your knee. You can't even see it on camera.
We're feeling emotional today.
Yes, yes.
But before we do feel emotional, Mary girl, what do you eat? Did you write stuff down?
It was... What?
Did you write stuff down?
Oh, I wrote one thing down.
Always forget to write stuff down.
But I was going to say, it was pretty good, but I also did have a really bad moment.
Mm-hmm.
It was really bad.
Okay.
What was I crying about? That's the main thing. I kind of just started crying about, like, everything.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that was me the other night.
It wasn't yesterday. I think it was Wednesday. What was I honestly don't even remember what really triggered it. Oh, I remember now. Some, like, family had came over, and they were just, like, talking about some stuff. Well, I guess I can talk about it. It was, like, about my dad. And they were just talking about it, and it was just kind of really reminding me about him. I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Really getting in my feelings all about it. It's that... Also, I didn't really like the way I reacted towards them, because then they started asking me stuff, and I got really mad. Really defensive. I feel like how I used to be when I was angry. Just kind of, like, lashing out. And I feel like I don't do that as much now. Like, I try to, like, pull that part of me down. But I didn't like the way I reacted, and I also didn't like... Well, I also didn't like that. I just, like, felt like I had to cry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that was that. But the rest of the week was pretty alright. Again, my emotions be kind of crazy. Huh?
Besides that, it was great.
Honestly, not really. Because, like, also, like, you know. Like, the week before your period is, like, the worst. Girl, I feel bloated, but I'm also, like, craving shit. It's as if I am on my period. Because also when I'm on my period, I crave stuff, too.
Damn, that's like 2 weeks in
It's
a row.
usually, like, the first day. Yeah, but it's, like... Is it, like, the first day? It's not usually the whole time. I feel like yesterday and the day before that's when I was really craving stuff. But but it always happens, I'm telling you, the week before, and then it happens again, like, the next week, you know?
So you're getting your period next week? How
Yeah,
exciting.
it should be coming up next week. I mean, I feel weird saying next week because, like, it should literally be either, like, tomorrow, Monday, or, like, Tuesday. Which, Monday and Tuesday are next week, but just, I don't know, I feel like saying next week feels so long.
Cause it feels
It's literally, like, 2
week.
days away from us. But anyways, so you know that. Obviously, the craving part isn't really much of a bad thing, honestly. It's just more like, since I'm trying to sound busy, it is a bad thing.
Yeah, I know. I bet it's
like,
hard when you're trying to sound busy.
Yeah,
and
no,
like,
literally, like, I'm trying to sound
and you're like, I just want a sweet treat.
I was like, I want Brewsters, I want this, I want that. Like, the day before, I did let myself indulge a little, and I got Brewsters. But then it was like, I can't do it. It's 2 days in a row. Like,
but you
I
can't.
have to. No, okay, I can, but I gotta restrain myself. And also, like, money wise, I'm like, we're going to New York, so it's like I want to save as much money I can for New York.
Yeah, no.
You know,
I figured it out. So this next check, I'm gonna pay like everything that I need to pay. But then the check after that, bitch, I'm gonna have nothing that I need to pay for. So that entire next check is just what I'm gonna use for New York.
Fun money.
That entire check's gonna be fun money, and bitch, it's gonna be over $1,000 that check.
Really?
And so that is just $1,000 that I'm just gonna be play money
Good
in
money.
New York. I know.
Hey, Richie Rich.
I know. I've been working hard. I've been grinding. I've been doing what I can. And speaking of work, I got called. You were there. I got called. No, I don't think you were there. I got called fat. I got called ugly. I got called disgusting, and I got called old by one of our regulars. And she looks me in the eyes and goes, "Are you 28? Excuse me, 28?" I said, No. She goes, you just look so much like one of my old students. I thought you were 28. Don't you ever say that shit to me. How dare you? After that, I literally, like, I wanted to shed a tear when she said that to me. Everyone knows how big I am on aging. And she said, are you 28? I said, no.
The part that's so funny to me, though, is when you said, like, her face looked like after you told her you were 21.
Yeah, no, she was
21.
She was shocked.
I think that part is so fucking
shocked
funny.
That I said, no, I'm 20. She said, oh, don't piss me off right now.
Okay, wait, but I didn't finish with the.
Oh, sorry.
What I was thinking about the period. So pretty much also like why I was also like felt like I didn't really like how I reacted. Oh my gosh, like how I reacted that day was also because like I feel like when I'm also like the week before and also like obviously like the time I am on my period. I feel like sometimes like my emotions can be kind of crazy, but I feel like especially mostly the week before, honestly, where like my emotions are kind of just like up and down, and I am obviously more irritable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh my god, look at her.
So I feel like that was part of the reason I was really down on that. But oh yeah, this is the other thing I want to bring up. This is the thing I did write down because I was like, I cannot forget it no matter what.
What can you forget, Mama? What can you not forget?
Okay. So pretty much, the other day, me and Nathaniel, we were working together, right? And we're talking about New York. Well, out of fucking nowhere, he said something that just like made no freaking sense.
Oh,
it made absolutely no
God.
sense to me. So I'm just gonna read what I wrote because I don't even remember exactly what I had said that made you say this. I just remember you saying, "In September I'll be 21," or "In September we can do that," and it was with drinking. I don't know what you even said, but the whole point is like him saying his birthday is in September.
I didn't
Or it's just what it sounded like to me, and then he wouldn't explain it to me.
I
was like, just like make me understand. Just like tell me, like I just don't get it. Like I was like maybe I just like heard him wrong, but like he did for sure say September. Anyways, let me just read what I wrote. So I said, Nathaniel said something about being 21 in September, and something about when we get back it will be midway to September, and I was confused what he was talking about. The fuck are you talking about?
It feels like a confrontation.
It is, because he wouldn't tell me. I was just like, just tell me, like, make me understand. Like, I just want to know. Like, I'm not even trying to make fun of you or anything. Just like, I just want to know.
No, because
what are we so off
and then
about?
you started going in, and then my mind went, and like literally I was like, no thoughts, and I was sitting there like, what did I mean?
He wouldn't explain. So you don't know what I'm hearing now. You don't know at all. Like, what did you mean by September? Because I remember we were talking about, like, drinking.
I know we're talking about drinking, but I was like, by the time we get back from New York, it's already going to be halfway through August, and we're going to be broke because we were just in New York. So, like, that's why I meant, like, we can go do it in September when I'm also 21.
September?
When I don't remember what we were talking about. We were going to go do something in September.
No, we're not. Then I know we don't have any sort of plan for September.
No, it was like we were talking about, I was like, that'd be really fun to do in September when I'm 21. Because I knew it was about drinking. But I was like, it's no, because now you got me stumbling over my words again. This happened at work!
Because you confuse me, girl. So you confusing. I'm like, Like, come on, guys. Be so for real. Like, did y'all keep up with that part just now? Anyways.
I have something else to say.
That's all I want to know. But now it's cleared up. Now I know. See, why else couldn't you have told me that then? I was just like, just tell me. Like, what do you mean? Explain it. Anyways.
I don't think one of our regulars likes me.
Why?
But you know who it is.
Also, doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't care if they like me or not.
No,
actually, I just care that, like, I don't come off as rude. Because I know sometimes, like, I do come off as rude. That's something I've been working on recently. I feel like sometimes I come off as rude. Also, I know my face is dead good away.
Mm-hmm.
They literally showed me, kind of called me out. And I was like, damn.
I didn't even
mean it.
I don't think that regular likes me.
Really? I feel like he said hi to you today.
He says hi. No, he says hi to everyone every time he walks in, except for me. And every time I take his order at the front, it's just the 2 shots of espresso.
Really?
And I'm like, you are so nice to everybody.
I don't know that.
But then it comes to me, and I'm like, chopped liver.
I don't know that because I was gonna say I know like when I had first changed my availability to like start working mornings, so like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Since I didn't know him at all, because he's mostly comes in the mornings, at least from whenever I've seen him. He also wouldn't say hi to me, but also like I'm not really trying to like
He's
talk to people.
obsessed with you.
Really, you think? He talks like everyone. No.
Y'all have to see the way this man comes in. Maria! Every single time that he walks in.
Okay, but no.
Like,
but he does that to everyone.
Yeah,
Literally,
but you're the
when he comes
biggest
in
one.
No,
it's Maria! Like, he wants to pound your puss, and he's like 90. I know he's not that old, but...
I don't think it's that big, guys. This man comes in and says every single name he knows.
Except for mine.
Yes, but like I said, but when I still didn't know him, and like I said, I'm not really trying to talk to anyone. Like, you see how I am. Like, I'm not really trying to talk to the customers like that. Like, I just give you what you need, and then I'm not really a combo girl. But anyways, he also wouldn't say anything to me. Like, he'd kind of wave, or he would look at me. Sometimes he wouldn't say anything. But then after a while of me seeing him, I would start talking to him.
I don't even get away.
Sometimes I do like talking.
I don't even get away. I don't get anything.
Really?
The way he walked in today, y'all should have seen the way he walked in today. It was a grand entrance because there was no one else in the store.
Oh, it was. I love that he comes in. I wasn't that much of talking with him, and he was like, "You didn't say anything to me," and I was like, "I know, but I'm making all these drinks," and I was making all them drinks. That's why I was like, "I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now. Like, I'm trying to make these drinks."
Said hello to each and every person.
He did.
Although when it came to me, it was.
I swear he did say hi to you, though. I swear I have a memory of him saying hi to you.
You have that memory, but that's
I
a
swear,
false
no,
memory.
I swear in the beginning when he walked up to the bar and like said hi to everyone. I remember. I swear he like looked at you and did a wave.
I always notice every time. I notice every time because I'm like, I just want him to talk to me because.
Why don't you just talk to him? You're so good at talking to people.
Yeah, I guess.
So you could definitely get him to talk to you.
I guess. I just
gotta peep it next time. No, next time don't do it.
Yeah,
next time you and me work together, don't talk to him.
I won't talk to him.
We'll talk to him, but like don't.
I won't talk to him.
Or whatever you want.
And then the other day, one of our coworkers said that they like to put me on drive specifically because they find it funny when I get angry. Oh. And I was like, that's not fucking... I was like, are you for real right now? Don't piss me off.
They are trying to piss you off.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing.
That's the funny thing. They are trying to piss me off.
They are trying to piss me off. And I'm like, are you for real? And they're like, it's just so funny every time you get mad. I'm like, what is funny about it? I mean, I guess I do get it. I was
going to say, because you definitely do get like into it.
Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't understand.
Girl, I saw him do a little run today.
Who, me?
Yes! I was in shock.
I'm always doing that at work, though.
You did a little run. And I was like, what? Like, I'm never running.
I feel like I'm always doing that.
I'll walk a little fast. But running?
Yeah, I feel like I'm always doing that. I run around the store.
God, don't run.
I get in there. Oh my god. Anyway, do you have any more about your week? Because I have a little seg that...
There you go.
Okay, as you know... Every time there's a new season of Drag Race, I force Maria to judge the promo looks. But you got 2 seasons to go through this time because they just released the promo looks. Mm-hmm. And so I want you to react to all of them.
Okay, well.
The first one we're going to react to is the Global All-Stars. Mm-hmm. And this is... They have a queen... Like, each queen is from a different country that participated on a different franchise of Drag Race. Mm-hmm. And so I want you to go through these promo looks and tell me what you think. This one, her name is Athena. Bitch.
Ooh. Athena!
I know, that's literally... She is from Drag Race Belgium.
Okay, why is this giving like superhero? But then I thought it was giving McDonald's because of this.
That's the Belgian flag colors, bitch.
Oh. I'm sorry, I don't know the Belgian flags, but like also this part, it looked like an M from here.
No, it
does
kind of
look like an M.
I don't really like these like biker shorts underneath it.
Honestly, it just also gives me like athleisure vibe, yeah.
It's not my fave.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely not for me, but it's not bad either. She definitely is giving face for sure. Is your light all the way up or no? You should put it all the way up.
Alright, she's serving pussy cunt.
No, yeah, the face is pretty, yes. But I'm gonna... Oh, I love the hair. I'm gonna give it... I
don't like the hair.
Really? I love the hair color.
Yeah, I like the color. I just don't like how it looks.
Oh, like the ends?
Yeah,
the ends is crazy. But the hair color is what I meant. I love the color. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
6?
Yeah. And this is...
Okay, I love the orange at the bottom.
This is Eva Le Queen. She's from Drag Race Philippines.
Too, because you see how it like shows there mostly.
This one is
stars.
This right here.
I like the headpiece. I love the headpiece. Ooh, let's look in that makeup. Ooh,
the makeup looks good.
She's eating. I love the eye makeup. Okay, body. I'm just noticing that waist.
I know that body. I like the legs.
I'm glad you're not making me guess these names this time. Because everyone would have been Iana all over again.
Orange Iana. It's like literally what are you talking about?
Some shit like that, yeah. Honestly, it would be some shit like that, yes.
What are you
giving her rating, honestly, I'm giving it a 7. It's giving like it's kind of plain.
It is kind of plain.
Go back to that one. They're both kind of giving plain. The only thing I really love about her is the headpiece.
Honestly,
I feel like the headpiece will really just like makes it. Just because of the headpiece, 7.5. It bumps it up a moment. Just a moment more.
I give it an 8 for me.
But she is in a dress also, unlike the other one.
This queen's name is Gala. She's from Drag Race in
okay,
Mexico.
Boxing.
She looks good. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of these franchises I haven't seen because I don't usually watch the ones that are in English. What?
No, never mind. I'm gonna give it.
I love the hair. The face is beat the house down.
Yes.
Boots, mama.
Yes, it is.
I give Miss Galavaro. I'm probably saying that so fucking white too. Miss Galavaro.
I'm giving it a 7.5 also.
Yeah, honestly, I give it like a 7.5 too. Oh my god, I'm so glad we agree.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Kitty Scott Claus. She's from Drag Race UK. I watched her season. I enjoy her as a queen. I don't like this look very much at all. I just don't like the look. I give it like a 3.
Also, like the lashes kind of seem crazy.
I honestly give it like a 3.
Like not for me.
What do you give it, Mama?
I'm just gonna give it like.
She's
gonna give it like a 2. Because you know what? Honestly, I'm noticing like I'm more looking at what's around her. I feel like she kind of like blends in so much. Like she doesn't catch my eye in any sort of way. But like when my eye does finally catch her, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna go with 2.
Yeah.
Like the look isn't terrible, but it's not like.
I like the hair, but I don't even like the hair. It just seems flat.
Yeah, sorry, you're getting it 2.
Sorry. I love this bitch.
Yeah, that one looks good.
This is Queen Kong from Drag Race Down Under.
I love the cape. It's giving me like Elsa.
I again don't really like the look that much.
Really?
I fear. I like the hands.
like this one. I feel like now I'm finally getting some oomph. I feel like the others were so like mellow. I feel like this one's finally oomph.
I like the face.
Loving it.
I like the hands.
I'm loving all of it. I feel like she's giving like Disney princess in the bag and then like bad-ass warrior. Yes. Like she's gonna go like blast an alien or some shit, or maybe like the dragons. She's also giving like the shoes is giving like dragon vibes. I don't know what the fuck she's gonna go do, but she's gonna do something, and she's gonna look good doing it. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna go with an 8. I really like that headpiece too. Honestly, I love it.
I give it like a 6.
Really, I love it. I'm going 8. I love the green on this one. This
is from Drag Race Brazil. The theme was like their country's flag color, and so this is Miranda. I really like this one. Yeah. I like the contrast. I like the green. I like the black and white on the head. I kind of wish there was hair, but because like I just feel like it looks kind of like an egghead up here.
Yeah, it just looks kind of weird, honestly. Like I like the shoulder part, but once it like goes all the way to the head, I'm like, eh.
But the face is beat. The shoe, I don't really like the shoes with it either. I wish it was like I don't know, like a black shoe or something different. I don't know.
No, I'm into the sparkle because it's cohesive with this. Since I feel like the main statement is like the dress. So just kind of staying cohesive with like the feet part. But honestly, the only thing I'm really crazy about is the dress.
I give it like a 6.
Really, I'm gonna get a 7.5.
7.5.
The dress is really what I love. But I also do like the patterning on the shoulders. It's just that head part.
And then this is a
okay,
queen
Dorothy.
From... Her name is. Honestly, I feel bad because I know I'm going to butcher her name. Nehelina from Drag Race Italia. Drag Race Italy. Bitch, I love like the way her weight. Like I just don't really like her.
It's giving like Wizard of Oz.
I just don't really like her makeup in this picture. Okay. I've seen other pictures of her, and I just don't really love her beat in this one.
I mean, it's not bad. What do you mean? I like it.
It's not. Oh.
It's just very like a. I can help us.
I'll hold it up until we can take a break.
Okay.
It's just not for me. I would give it, but the look, I do really like the look.
She really does look like she'd be a character from Wizard of Oz, man.
I know, the bitch that
like she really
in the Emerald City.
Like she would literally be writing down the yellow brick road. Like I keep looking at these pieces and thinking it's gonna be like the characters.
What do you rate it?
Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 9 just because I love.
Really?
I love it. It reminded me of Wizard of Oz, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty cute. I love the colors. I think she looks good. Actually, you know what? Let me be for real. Let me not just give her a point just because of the Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna give her an 8.
An 8? This next queen is one of my favorite queens of all time.
It's like Cruella. Okay, never mind. Now that I'm looking at her. Whoa.
Her name is Pythia from Drag Race Canada.
Okay.
Immediately, I'm gonna give this look like a 9.
Vibes.
This look is a 9 for me. We got things going on up here. We got a whole thing going on up here, and look at that face.
The face is giving for sure, for sure.
She's rubbing
She's
up on the
also
mic.
give some ASMR.
Yeah, give me some ASMR.
We just honestly, I'm not that crazy about it though. Like,
really?
I'm not all that crazy about it.
What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna give it 7.5.
7.5. And then we have Soa.
You know, she also kind of looks like a puck. Like, not the puck, but you know when you're playing the puck game?
Mm-hmm.
The shooting part, the thing you used to hit, she's in the shape of it. See, that's the end part. That's where you hold on to.
Oh my god.
Girl, can you hold on to that?
And then we have Soa de Muse from Drag Race France.
It's giving gymnast.
I think it's so basic.
Yeah, it is.
I think
but it's giving gymnast.
No, it is giving gymnast. I think it's like so basic, and I'm just like, it's not really for me.
It really is.
Honestly, if I had to give it something, it's honestly like a 3. It's like literally a bodysuit with a jacket.
Yeah, just some diamonds.
But her face is cute.
Like, honestly, the thing that I'm getting more called to is like what's on the neck.
And I don't even like the hair. It's like a 2. This is like a 2.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to agree.
I know. Oh, I love this next queen. She was from I did say. Then all the way from Germany, we have Miss Tessa Testicle.
Wow.
I'm obsessed with Tessa Testicle, and she's so hot out in drag. You have to see it. Not it. That sounds crazy. But again, this look is just kind of basic. It's a bodysuit with something on the back, with some high heels.
It's like, I feel like the thing is, it also doesn't even look bad though. It doesn't look bad, but like,
I think it's giving
just
more
very
than
plain.
this.
It is. So I'm definitely gonna give it more higher than that. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, I give it a 5. It's still very basic, but it's more than Miss Soa de Muse. And then we have all the way from Sweden, we have Vanity Vane. Again,
when you zoom in like that,
I know.
now I'm really looking at it. Okay, I'm not really that much of a fringe gal, but I'm really loving the arm fringe.
The fringe is kind of saving it for me.
But the hair is giving Party City wig.
It is. I fear. It's not for
honestly,
me. And the shoes, bitch, don't piss me off.
Well, like, it's more the color is giving Party City wig. Like, the wig itself, like, the shape is not looking bad. It's more like the color of the wig. Like, if it were a pastel yellow, she would really be eating.
I just don't understand, like, what is this sculpted piece in front?
It's a snake.
It's like, I know, but like, it just looks like it's like a different thing, you know?
Yeah, until you zoom in. It's giving like Darth Vader vibes.
Just stop trying to rub up your horny self on the mic.
And also, I'm not really into them dots on it.
Yeah, it's kind of giving like.
Also, not into the shoes. It's also that ugly color yellow. I'm not really the biggest fan of the color yellow. Especially that ugly color.
I love the color yellow, but again, this is gonna be like a 3 for me.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
You know, I was literally about to say 3.5 for the fringe because I do really love the fringe. And then, okay, if I'm being honest, I think the only reason that this whole season was made was so that this queen can win. This is Alyssa Edwards from the USA. She's a very big fan favorite. Everyone is obsessed with her.
I like her.
Love Alyssa Edwards. Stan Alyssa Edwards. What do you think of the look? It's kind of also giving just a bodysuit again.
Yeah, I'm not that much into it.
I'm not that much into it.
But it's not bad. I'm gonna give it. No, I did a hair. Is that hair or headpiece?
It's hair.
Headpiece. No, it's a headpiece.
It's hair. You see the hair in the back?
Oh, that's hair.
Mm-hmm. It's a sculpted hair. Sculpted.
No, I'm still not into it though.
Yeah, I'm not really into it either.
I'm gonna give it a 4 though.
I also give it.
I feel like it's on the same level with the other one.
I give it like a 3.5. I give it a 4 because I like the heels more than. Okay.
Really,
now...
I like the what's going on in the body more.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like it's like armor type vibes, and I'm into it.
And then, okay, so that is the end of Global All-Stars. But now we have another season. This is Canada versus the World, which is basically...
Oh, you have another one?
Yeah, we have another one, which is basically... You're like, Jesus Christ.
No, that's fun to me.
Okay, so the first peanut we have is... She's all the way from the U.S., is Alexis Mateo. Okay, the theme of it was like wrestler. That was the theme of this promo.
Okay.
Not my fave theme, if you're asking me. But
yeah, I was gonna say it just looks like a bunch of straps taped onto her.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of straps with the bodysuit, and this just looks like you know stuff.
The paper straps.
Yeah, like the paper
streamers.
Yeah, the streamers. That's
literally,
what this is giving. And I don't like the fur on the boots. And I don't like the fur on the jacket. It's a 2.
I like how the hair looks. Yeah, I like how the hair looks. Except for the top part, I'm not into that part again.
The poof.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it looks.
I give it a 2. I don't like it.
I like the hair, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2.
I fear I'm gonna rank a lot of these low, but that's only because I don't like the theme that they decided with. Next we have Cheryl Hole from the UK. I thought that was. I really don't like this one.
What's her name? Something Brewski.
Brittany Broski.
Brittany Broski, yeah.
This is a 1 for me. I just think it's like kind of garbage, Mama. I don't like how the neck goes up here. It cuts her off so she looks like a floating head.
I love the makeup. But you know the it's like, I don't know if you ever seen it, but like it's in like movies and in shows where like they'll do like how the biker look when they're like in that. I think for some reason I keep thinking of Cat. You know the band? Mm-hmm. Or is it Cats? What's the name? Cats. I'm thinking of that. It's so funny to me. Honestly, because it's so humorous to me, I'm gonna give it a 3.
A 3?
Just because it reminds me of that. It's so funny to me. But you know what? Also, her makeup looks really good. And it's just so funny to me just imagine that moment.
I still give it a 1.
Nah, I'm going with 3.
This next queen has been in some deep water.
You know, I'm kind of rocking with it the more I look at it. Like, it doesn't even look bad, honestly. Just like...
I just don't like it.
It's just real... But you know what? Considering it's also wrestling, I'm keeping that in mind. Because, like... You're right, it is just like a bodysuit, but it's wrestling. I'm keeping that in mind, honestly, just because I do end up... Honestly, I really do love the look.
Really?
Yes! I really do love the look. I think I'm gonna go a little higher, honestly.
Oh, higher.
That's why I'm, like, going on about it. Because I mean, considering it's wrestling, it makes sense that they're wearing a bodysuit. I'm like... Bodysuit is, like, athleisure type vibes. Because that's kind of, like, what gymnasts be wearing. Like, a bodysuit. I'm gonna give her a 9.
A 9?
I mean, consider what we're in.
Sorry, that was such a gag.
It's wrestling.
Sorry, that was...
I mean, it's humorous to me, but also you gotta understand what the category is. The category is wrestling.
I get it. I think...
I mean, at least she's not giving us straps. I don't even want to look at that. I'd rather look at that. I'm giving you a 9. I love it.
Wow, Cheryl Hole.
9.
You have a fan right here. Okay, the next queen has been in some deep water lately. There's been some drama going on with her, but this is all the way from the U.S., Eureka O'Hara.
Whoa.
I like the lily creels. I like
but she doesn't look bad though.
I think it fits the theme really well. I enjoy it. If I were to rate it based off the theme, I'd give it like a 5 or a 6.
I really like the
makeup. 6.5.
I love the makeup.
What do you rate it, Mama?
I don't like that now that I'm noticing that.
The neck thing?
The neck and the face are so different. It looks cartoon also down here. That's not cartoon character. Like, that's Ursula.
I just think, like, they made her look really cartoony.
I love the body, though. Literally, the first thing I noticed was the boobies.
Mm-hmm. What do you give her?
I'm gonna go with... I kind of want to go with a 6. I also kind of want to agree with you on the 5. I'm going to go with 5.5 then.
She has been some deep water lately because she went on a podcast and she was like, one of these other queens was being snooty and was like acting like they weren't a big girl and they wouldn't let me borrow a costume.
I saw that!
And then...
I saw only that one part of the podcast. I didn't delve in more.
And then the queen that she was talking about went on another podcast and was like, I didn't give it to her because I thought I was skinny. I didn't give it to her because she stinks and she doesn't shower and she's garbage. Like, she's nasty.
Like, unhygienic?
No,
What did she say?
She was like, she's so unhygienic. She's nasty. If I'm being honest, I haven't really kept up, so I don't think she said anything because she's like been posting about this season. But bitch, all this drama has like made people like really like. If that bitch wins, I'm not gonna watch it anymore.
Really?
Like, people are upset. And also, this is like her fourth season competing, and it's like we're getting a little tired of her. Like, we just like need like.
Cause like what, she's always starting something.
No, it's just like she's
like what?
It's just like seeing the same. Like, it's the same thing with this queen right here. This is her 3rd season being back. And it's just like feeling like back to back. Like, you can't get like there's so many other queens, you can't get it someone else.
Oh, you're just like tired of them?
Give another queen an opportunity instead of just giving the same person over and over again. Who, like, people don't even want to see on their screens because they don't like her.
Oh, but like, why don't they like her?
I don't have a problem with Eureka. I enjoy Eureka. But people don't like her personality very much. And she has had a past where the video resurfaced of her saying the N-word quite a few times in the video, and it's crazy. Anyway, we're gonna move on.
That was it. Okay.
All the way from the U.S. again, we have Miss Kennedy Davenport.
Whoa. She kind of looks like a fish.
No, she is kind of giving fish.
But I like it.
No, I like this one. Her eyes are kind of fucking scary. But...
No, that is terrifying. But honestly, it's giving like a seahorse. Like, she about to go... like, to war.
No, I like
it's a seahorse is about to fight. Oh my god. I love the colors.
I give it like
I'm giving it a 9.
A 9? I give it like a 5.5.
Although it looks nothing like wrestling when you really think about the category.
Exactly.
Is it?
I mean...
well, no, it's a suit. Nah, although a cape? Anyways.
And then this is I also don't really know how to pronounce her name.
I'm loving these colors. I'm loving the confident stance too.
From Drag Race France, we have Kahina.
Kahina,
I don't really like the look at all, and I don't really like
the face she's making.
I don't really like the makeup or the face.
Really? I like the makeup. Oh, what the fuck is going on with the hair?
I don't like the hair.
I'm not into that one part that's going up like that. The face, I don't like the face she's making, but the makeup looks good. Like I said, I love the confident stance.
Actually, this is like a piece of fabric that she's wrapped around her leg. It's not part of the shoe. I don't like that. Do you see that's like not part of the shoe? It's like a little stirrup right there that she put on. I don't like that. I don't like the shoes. I don't like the outfit.
Wow, you're really zooming in on this one. On the other one, he was not zooming in like barely. This one, he's like literally zooming in everywhere.
Because I don't like
What's with you, Kahina?
I don't like it. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't even want to give it a 1.
Oh my god!
I don't even want to give it a 1.
I mean,
and you see, I've seen parts of her season. I like her as a queen. It's just I think she was done dirty in this promo because I don't think her makeup looks like you gotta see her on her first season. I'll show you when we take a break.
Okay.
Her first season, her makeup was beautiful, Anna. But I don't know. This is not really doing it for me. I don't want to give it a 1, but since I have to, I give it a 1.
Okay.
What do you give, Mama?
Those like side shoulder things is. It looks kind of weird to me, but I'm also kind of into it. It's giving like a lizard.
If you say 9 for this one, I'm like actually gonna be. I'm gonna be God. I'm gonna be God.
It's a little too plain, but it's giving lizard like you know how the lizards when they're about to like fight, then when they're trying to scare someone. But I like that. But the thing is, I would have really loved it if like that delved into something like lower. Like it was a piece.
I wish it was something else.
But it's just so plain. Like, it looks just like missing now that I envisioned that, honestly. But the look looks good. Like I'm telling you, I love the confident stance. I like the makeup. I don't like the look she made. I don't like the hair. Like, what the fuck is going on with that? I don't like that.
So what do you give it?
But I like the shoes. I do like the shoes. I don't care that she pieced that up. I don't really care. I'm gonna give it a 5.
5? Okay. Next we have all the way from UK. We have Miss LaFille.
I love this one.
I like this look. I don't really like the shorts. I wish it just went all the way down to like a bodysuit. You know.
You see, this is what I mean by something like keeping something going on in the shoulders. See how she also has a shoulder thing, but she has the fringe to make it keep going on a little.
I really like LaFille's look.
I love it.
LaFille didn't do that. LaFille wasn't really a big part of her season on the first time around, so I'm hoping we get to see more of her this time.
I think it's the 80s dancing characters. That's what she's giving, like in the or like you know, I think they're 90s games, or maybe they're also 80s, but like those like fighting games. She looks like she'd want to be in them characters. I love it. I love the look.
Honestly, I give this one like an 8. I really like this look.
Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 10.
A 10?
I love it. I love the shoes.
Because
I gotta have my number 1. You know.
The first 10 goes to LaFille. Oh, okay. I think you're gonna be messed up with the number 1. Not the next one.
Really?
The next one this is one of my favorite queens of all time. Again, this is all the way from Canada. Is Lemon.
Wow.
I like this look. I think there's like kind of like a lot going on to the eye. You know, and I don't really like the shoes either. But if I had to rate it, I would give this look a solid like 5. I'd give it like a 6. Honestly, I love the hair and I just love her as a queen. What would you give her, Mama? Do you need me to zoom in some more?
No, girl, you zoomed in enough.
Oh, and her makeup looks so good.
The makeup looks really good, yeah. But like the middle's giving like scarecrowy.
Yeah, I don't really love like.
And then she reminds me of some sort of cartoon character I've seen before, but I can't think of what. Like something about the face part. I do enjoy the face part. The face and the hair. The face and the hair I'm really enjoying. Just honestly the body part. I don't like it. It's giving like scarecrow, like the way it looks.
I don't really like it either. Why the fuck is there like clear plastic on like the sides of the outfit?
I'm not into. And then the shoes. Why is it doing that at the bottom?
Yeah, no, the shoes I don't fucking like either.
Or it's not the right. I don't know.
I give it I changed my mind a 4.
Or maybe like you should tighten it. I don't know what you should have done with the shoes, but I don't like that it's all gappy like that, especially at the bottom. I'm saying the one thing I really do like is the face and the hair.
Oh, damn.
It really is the only thing I like. I'm gonna give it like a 2.
A 2? Damn.
Because that's all I like.
Okay,
if I that and then something better was at the bottom, it would be like a 10.
The next look is my favorite one from the lineup. This is Miss Fiercelicious. Okay. That sounds like a name that you would come up with.
You literally.
We're Miss Fiercelicious.
Oh, okay. I do love her, but like I thought her from over here, like her hair was like longer. And like there's a whole flowy thing going on. I would have loved it if her hair was like that. But I do like her hair like this too. It looks nice, but I feel like a flow with her flowy dress would have been so like cut and like a thorough.
I think the
Well,
face looks
right
good.
Yeah, she looks really good.
The face looks good. The outfit looks good. The shoes.
I love
look
the dress
good.
too.
This is
the
a 10 out
color's
of 10
amazing.
For me.
I'm gonna go with that. No, I'm gonna go with a 9.
A 9.
I'm gonna go with a 9.
This one is a 10 out of 10 for me. And the last one you have is Miss Tainomi Banks from from Canada. I don't really know how I feel about this look. Like I like this, like how it's like muscly and like different, and like I think she looks good, and like I just don't like how the bodysuit is like really sparkly. You know?
Yeah, I just don't like how the face doesn't match the body.
Yeah, it seems really harsh at the neck.
Yeah.
Like if I were to show you that,
beauty blended or something.
That looks like a different look from that.
It's with that other picture I told you. The one that's giving cartoon. Mm-hmm. Also, it's just like one part was also the cartoon part was darker, and then the her nose and up was the part where she was lighter.
I don't really love this look, if I'm being honest. I don't really love it. I would give it like a 2. No, I'll give it like a 3. But she didn't have a lot of story on her first season either. So I do hope that we'll get to see more of her because I've seen other things that she's done. And I
wish
like
the
her.
cape was longer too, or like bigger. It looks like itty bitty tiny.
I wish it like drug on the floor.
Yeah.
And I wish it would like have like a
or that she at least had the cape, that like head part.
You know, the hood. Oh, that would be good, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I just wish.
But you are giving body though. The body is body. Like you're built. You're built for sure. But yeah, I think I'll agree with you. I barely like sparkles. I like them, but it's not like I don't like them. But it definitely adds what it needs. But just like right there, it looks weird. I don't like it.
I give it like a 2. It's not for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you.
Anyway, are you ready to take a quick little break real quick, and then we'll be right back?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna be right back. Hi, girls. We are back. Also, I want to mention real quick because we didn't say on the episode yet.
Oh, yeah.
We're dressed up as Miss Inside Out characters. I am Disgust. Give me ew. And
and I'm sad.
I'm Sadness. She's so sad.
What's something she says?
What's something she says?
She does. She goes.
I know, she does like moan a lot.
Anytime I see my siblings watch it, she's always like, Oh, I mean, she does also talk like that. I'm just sad. Yeah, they're like that.
For today's episode, we are talking about the way that we've been lately and the way that we've been feeling and having a good time.
Mm-hmm. We're just getting a little deep, I feel like we haven't done a good, deep video in a while.
I know, and it's time.
Maybe some mental health questions too.
So something that I really want to talk about. People talk about all the time. They're like, to be successful, you got to put in all the hard work. You got to do this. You got to do this. Mm-hmm. But you also there has to be some luck there, right? Mm-hmm. There has to be some luck, and I'm very proud of the things that we've accomplished so far. But I've been posting on YouTube for 10 years, literally. Mm-hmm. From when I was 10, I've been posting on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And I just don't understand why I'm not getting that luck yet. It's been literally 10 years. And
I mean, take a look at even just some artists from today. I'm not the biggest Chapel I don't even know her fucking name. Her full name, Chapel Roan. I do like her, but I'm not the biggest fan. I like a few songs, but I'm not the biggest fan. But take for her, I heard apparently she has been in the music industry for 10 years already or something like that, and she's just now getting that recognition.
Have you seen the video?
And she is really good.
Oh yeah, have you seen the video at a concert before she blew up and she's doing the hot to go dance?
Yes, I know it. I keep telling myself I want to learn it. The hot to go
dance?
No.
It's not that hard. You just spell it out and then you can take me hot.
Hot. What the fuck is a 2?
H-O-T-H-O.
Oh. And what's a T?
T-O.
To my left or my right?
T. Bitch.
Oh! Why did it look like you went all the way down? I thought you just did this.
The thing is right here, but H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You're never a cheerleader?
No.
But
either ways, I don't know the dance, and I was gonna learn it.
I literally wrote, I don't understand why my luck hasn't been lucking lately. And I just I want it so bad. Mm-hmm. I think about it all the time, and I feel like I work really hard. I edit all the time. I'm posting we're posting all the time.
I mean, you do post all the time. You also do stuff on your own, though.
I'm working, and I'm plus I'm sorry. Plus I'm also working almost 40 hours at my actual job too, on top of doing all this. on top of like, and so I just like, I want it so bad. It's like I want it with every single fiber of my who I am.
I mean, but right now, if you think about it, you're at the beginning of it. Because right now we're almost at 500 subscribers.
I know.
So right now you're like at the
beginning.
you're literally right now, like yeah, I guess like the start was the beginning of it. Like those 10 years of you like not really getting that much, I guess. But now, at least on the pod, pods part, it is popping off, which will trickle on to you.
I did say
because you do posts.
I did say I was like I think a podcast is gonna be what makes me like what finally makes me. I said that when I started it, and then I was like Maria. Come get. And I still remember being like, Maria, I just want you on for the first episode to get my groove. 100 episodes later.
Every single one.
Every single one. And okay, I can feel it coming. I know that it's gonna come. It's just I just want it to happen now.
No, that's so understandable. Yeah.
Every time I edit a TikTok, I'm like, wow, that's really funny, and that's gonna do really good.
I think I'm like. Most of our TikToks.
And then it just like, especially
our dancing ones.
Especially the ones that I edit and I spend like so long, hours making a 1-minute video, a 30-second video. And it just like, that gets like 7 likes and I'm like, I work so hard. Yeah. I work so hard. And it does make me feel better that some videos do way better on YouTube. I'm just like, oh my God. I want it to
No, it's just frustrating, yeah.
I want it to happen right now. And I've been working on it for literally since I was like, I was posting before I was 10. I was posting like I have videos on my YouTube channel on like a YouTube channel from when I was like 8 or 9. I've been doing this and I have a video on YouTube from like when I was like 5 or 6 that's on YouTube. And it's like and on Facebook I used to post videos when I was like 7, 8, 9 of me just singing on Facebook, and I would post that all the time. I've been doing this for so damn long. Yeah. And I just want it to happen so bad. I just like
it will happen.
I know it's gonna happen. And like I know like it's gonna feel real when like I just like when I start making money from it. Which we can start making money soon.
Really?
At 500, and then there's a few other things that I'll show you. But I just want it to happen now. And I just feel like I've been working so hard.
You have.
All the time.
You have.
All the time. I'm working a 12-hour shift tomorrow. And then I'm also editing a podcast episode tonight. Editing my personal YouTube videos tonight. Before I go into work tomorrow. I'm just like...
No, you have so much work to do, yeah.
I'm just like really trying.
God, I think you're doing pretty good.
Well, thank you. I just want it really bad. Anyway. Your question?
We should delve into that.
Oh, are you? Okay.
While we talk, you know.
Me and Maria were talking about, we have these vanilla bean scones at work, and a bunch of them went out the other night, so I took them home with me. And they're so good, but they used to be nasty.
That's when I tried them.
They used to be really dry and not great, but now these are like sweet. They're
really?
They're good.
I heard it was not good, like at all, like everything. Chink.
Pussy butt, they're that good.
You're right.
They changed the recipe.
It's pretty good.
They changed the recipe on these. I'm pretty sure they changed the recipes on the cookies, and they changed the recipes on the coffee cake.
I didn't know that.
I know. I didn't know it either until I started eating them.
Like, I probably wouldn't reach for it still that much, but it's pretty good. Like, it's not too sweet, but it's a little sweet.
I feel like they like...
It's like the perfect mixture.
I feel like they just like added more butter to it or something.
Yeah, it's not as dry. Because I remember being so dry. Literally. And this is really good. Like I said, it's not moist, but like...
It's definitely not Sahara Desert anymore. They used to be like the Sahara, but they're so good now.
It's that perfect powder.
Me reaching for my drink. It's not dry.
No, it's good, guys. Guys, it's good. But anyways, let me get into some of these questions.
We need to be serious.
Oh yeah, your neighbor's outside.
Oh my god. I didn't tell you what happened the other day.
What happened?
So I've been really wanting to become friends with my neighbors. And so I wave at them every time I get home. The other day, it was actually that lady. She waved at me first.
Wow.
I got home with my gentleman friend. I look at I'm about to start waving at her, and she goes, I was like, oh my god, it's time, it's happening. And like, I feel like it's fairly obvious that I am the youngest one out of literally all of my neighbors. And so like, I don't think it's like a possibility that I'm going to become like besties with any of my neighbors. But like, you know,
It's so nice to like.
I would
just get along. With
I would
them.
like to be like invited to like a little pot like every once in a while. I would love that. I probably wouldn't. I probably would have a hard time being there because I feel like it's gonna be. I don't know. I feel like it'd be hard to interact with people
much more older.
Much more older than me.
Significantly older.
I
mean, they are. I feel like they're like old, like in their 40s, like your parents' age.
No, they probably get along with my parents better than me, but
yeah.
I can
No,
be the fun young
you're
one.
a hoot girl.
I think.
A hoot.
I'm such a hoot.
Okay, let's go with this one. If you giving credit to very well mined.
Okay.
Okay. No, this is just like from Google.
Oh, okay, hot.
Yeah. So, let's go with this one. If you could erase the bad memories from your mind, would you?
Like all of them?
Yeah, let's go for all of them because it didn't really specify, but like it says if you could erase your bad memories, could you?
Probably not.
No.
I don't think I would. I think
that's what I was
bad
thinking.
memories build character, and like.
But some of them are like really bad. Some of them I'm like, a part of me does want to say yes just because of that, but
Oh yeah,
like,
part of me is like.
But like since I'm guessing in the question it's like you can't pick and choose, so I'm like think of it all together. It's like no, because like you said, you do live and learn, and also from there's things I look back at that are like yes, I was sad, but honestly I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
I get why that happened, and these are the good things that have come from that bad.
Yeah,
Because that is also another thing I've noticed in life. There will be some bad moments, but then like later on in life, you'll see like the good comings that came from that. Because like if that bad thing didn't happen, because also it's what you consider a bad thing, like things ending with someone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like in the moment you think that was a bad thing, like oh, like they were like the best, or like I would love them to be in my life, and
I'm
then.
sorry, dude.
And then like a year, or like even sometimes a few months, or a few months later, I'm like, you know what? These are the good
I'm glad they're not in my
outcomings.
life
Because
anymore.
then you like meet someone else, or like good things happen because you aren't with that person.
Someone else, mama.
Yeah.
Mama, someone
else. Someone else. But yeah, so like I do feel like the bad memories should definitely stay. That's why I would keep them.
I would keep them.
Although I would like to pick and choose, but I'm not.
Mama, I wish I could pick.
See, if I could pick and choose, then yes, I'd get rid of the ones that actually gave me trauma.
I think about like, oh, mama, yeah.
Those are the ones that I would actually erase.
I'm pretty sure we asked this question before. Like, would I forget my entire last relationship? And I don't think I would forget the whole thing.
Well, yeah, because like there's still good things in that came from that relationship. I mean,
like I still see.
like you also move it out.
I still see him as like I don't see him as like a terrible person. Even though he was kind of terrible a lot of the time.
He was bad in specific ways, you said.
Yeah, like hitting, but...
Yeah, girl, he hit
you. But it wasn't all bad all the time. And we like actually had like some amazing moments. Mm-hmm. And I think fondly on those. And I feel like if I got rid of the memories of that made me sad. Okay, well obviously like I wouldn't remember. But like, I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be right.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. You know, mama?
Yeah. Also, some bad memories I don't even remember. Like, like it was a bad thing that happened to me. But like I don't remember
things feel like
because now it's not as bad. Where I was like, that was like really bad.
Some things feel just like so serious in the moment, but then they're like, sorry,
you got a cat hair.
Go,
no, girl, that's happened to me while I've been talking about. You can see in other podcast episodes. All of a sudden, I'll feel a hair on my lips.
I bitch that literally like made my mind just like go.
I know. Trust me, I know.
What was I saying?
Your bad memories, that is really bad in the moment.
Oh yeah, I feel like some
like
things
the worst,
feel just like really bad in the moment. But if I'm being honest, there were times that like were like really bad that I don't even remember. And like sure, there's like maybe
it's like right now when I was really thinking, I'm like, I'm kind of getting like some points where like I thought it was bad, but it wasn't as bad.
Like I'm sure there's like definitely like
I feel like especially like when you're like in your adolescence, like that middle school, high school.
Literally, like some of the middle school drama, I'm like, what was that for no reason?
Yeah.
Sorry. Literally almost.
I thought you were. I almost ran. I got scared.
Literally almost threw up with that one.
Oh my god.
Anyway, do you have any more questions?
Yeah.
I know you do, my mom. I'm sorry. I was literally looking.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
I want something good. I want something that was gonna make me
I feel like
cry.
This one. I think
I want to be sad. I want sadness to take over the.
I think this one because it has to do with like your actual life. Do you? Well, I don't think it will make you sad. Well, let's see. Do you regret the path your life has taken to this point? Like, so do you regret everything, I guess, in your life that's gotten you here? Because this is your path, so I'm guessing your path. The reason I thought I would get you is because I remember whenever I would say something about it's your path or it's your journey.
It's your journey.
You said it made you feel bad or something at some point, and I was like, what? And I was like, no, it's just your journey. But I didn't mean it in a bad way, but you were like, it made you feel bad when I was saying that to you, and I was like, damn, I didn't mean it like that.
It's your journey.
What was it? It's your journey? Was it that?
I don't even remember, but see, that's another thing. I'm like, that probably did make me sad, but now I'm thinking
It did,
because
I remember I had said it to you a good amount of times at this point. When you finally said it to me, when you finally told me that, like, it kind of makes you feel like I was making fun of you or something. I think it was something like that you said, and I was like, no, like, it's just your journey, like, it's your path. It's your...
If I were to, do I regret it coming up to, like, leading me up to where I am, like, right now?
Literally to where you are right now. Do you regret the path your life has taken you to this point where you are right now, on this couch, next to me?
There are some things that, like, I wish would have happened that didn't happen.
No,
like,
yeah.
I really wish I could have ended up going to college.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I could have ended up doing, like, going and doing that.
No, yeah, your original plan.
But do I regret, like, leading... I don't think I regret it, no. I enjoy where my life is right now. I enjoy the trajectory, and I enjoy the things that I do with the people that I'm with. And if I went to college, I would have worked where
much
we work.
more better somewhere else.
I will have worked where we work for like a few months and then quit to go to college, or transferred to the college that was on the campus. And so this probably would have never happened. We probably would have never been friends. And that would make me really sad because I told you, top 3 most important people that aren't like including my family. Top 3 most important people in my life, or something or whatever.
You are so sweet.
Or like whatever. So like, no, I wouldn't change anything because if I were to change anything, one of my top 3 people that are the most important in my life wouldn't even be here anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that is so sweet. See, what I'm just trying to think is like where I would even start to change. Honestly, like what part I would in my path I would like to change from this area. Because like honestly, like you said, like I do. Like there are parts of my life that I'm not the biggest fan of yet, but like I'm working on them. Like I'm actively working on them, you know. But sometimes I also do like where I am right now, technically in life. Like I wouldn't want to change this part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least not fully. So that's why I also am like, part of me is like, yeah, I would like to, but it's like I don't even know where I would.
Yeah, like
what part?
If I were to change something, I don't even know what I would change because I
don't even know where to start. No, but you do. Like college, you said.
Yeah, I guess, but like
maybe you would like start saving up more sooner because you said that's why you didn't end up going because of the financial.
Yeah, because my parents never gave me a college fund.
Yeah.
I fear, and like it's fine.
But yeah,
like,
my mom didn't either.
You don't have to give your kids a college fund. But,
no, yeah.
I do wish that I would have gotten a college fund because I don't know my steps.
But I know you came from a big family. I feel like big families usually they don't like.
Yeah, we don't.
Unless they're like rich. Unless you're rich, I feel like parents don't really pay for it fully. Like I've heard of parents like paying like half of it, but never usually fully. Or if it is fully, like I think like the kid isn't working, and they're like really putting everything onto that kid. And usually I feel like they're like only kid, or like 2 kid. But you have a big family. You thirsty girl?
No,
Me?
it got
it's okay,
stuck. It got stuck, and I literally couldn't even talk. I was like.
And I'm just like,
yeah, you were just yapping, and I was literally scared for my life. Bitch, the other day I started choking in my house alone. I thought I was gonna die alone in my house.
No, that's where you gotta give yourself
a pizza. I was eating pasta. It was last night. I was eating. One of our coworkers was like, "You can make a really good homemade mac and cheese with the protein boxes, with the cheese in there and the milk." Bitch, it was so tasty. I put some bacon in there. It was like a bacon mac and cheese. But I was eating it, and a piece of pasta got stuck in my throat. And I was like, bitch, I thought I was gonna die. And I was in here alone. I was scrambling to grab my water. I fell on the ground. It was so much. It was so dramatic.
Girl.
I thought I was gonna die, but anyway.
Oh my God. I mean, you thought you were gonna die, so I mean. Okay, let's see.
Let us see.
Okay.
Sorry, what's the question, Mama?
I'm trying to see which one's a really, really good
I
one. You said you really
cry.
want a crying moment. I'm trying to find something that like.
I want to make a TikTok that it like zooms in on my face and you
see
a tear trickle.
Okay, this doesn't look like it's sad at all, but like I think I want to read it. Okay.
Okay.
If aliens came to Earth and you.
we won the fucking tape because I'm not playing around right now.
I said it's not sad. It's, let me see what the category is. Weirdly philosophical.
Okay.
Weirdly philosophical.
What the fuck? Weirdly physiological. What the fuck is going on? Read the fucking I'm tired of this game. I don't want to play anymore.
Really philosophical.
Philosophical, thank you.
Yes.
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
Anyways, back to my serious question. If aliens came to Earth and you were the first person they saw, what would you do to communicate to them that you were friendly? Oh my gosh. I would literally just like, oh my god. I didn't think of that.
Well, I don't know if this is like actually alien.
I know, but like maybe also that's funny.
Yeah,
like, it's funny. So, but like I think I should be smiling like this and like I don't think I look like intimidating. So I feel like just
no.
this.
Because like you never.
Also the high pitched voice.
You see, you never.
But also
know.
like I feel like I'd be scared. So I'm like I don't even think I would naturally react like that.
I just see because you don't know. Because like, what if like in there like
literally just imagine some aliens down here. I'm scared. I'm not gonna be like.
Yeah, you know, especially if it pops up in my fucking house.
What the heck is this question? I'm scared. That's my first reaction.
I want to cry. I'm telling you, I want a TikTok that I can zoom into my face and you just see.
Oh my god, this also isn't like sad, but like let's read it because I think it's interesting.
Okay.
If your inner monologue was a book, what genre would it be?
Horror.
Well, I don't know. No, honestly, yeah, but like
I'm
honestly,
scared.
Just like thinking of my life, like it's like even thinking of like theme songs for your life. It's like I don't even think I have one. I feel like
I can't even think of that. Like what a
right?
theme song for my life
so it's
would
like
be.
what genre? Oh my god.
Comedy, probably.
God, yeah.
For mine would probably be comedy because I think I'm funny.
Yeah.
But
see, I think I'm funny too, but I'd be having some sad moments.
I know, but that's always the best part. Comedies, like comedy movies, when there's like a little bit of like I love to like shed have the story literally bring me to tears and then it make me laugh again. Yeah. That's what I love in a good like comedy movie is like when it gets a little good, it gets a little serious, and then it makes you cry.
Mm-hmm. No, I know what you mean. I've seen those. Those are
so
good.
Like those are like my favorite kind of comedy movies.
Okay, let's see.
I want sadness to take over my computer.
Okay, I'm gonna look, girl.
I want sadness to press the cry button.
Well, come on. You have a sad one on you?
No, I don't really. I know I said I don't have any questions. All I really had was, well, I guess I have something that I can talk about. It really it's not really sad, but this happened this week, and I feel like it's like when people start to get a little bit successful and they start to see success in their life, people from their past come in and they're trying to take a slice of the pie and they're trying to get on their own. Someone from my...
Oh, you think that's what's happening?
That's exactly what I think is happening. Someone from my high school that I haven't spoken to since literally before I graduated. Probably like not even my entirety... Like I didn't talk to them the entirety of my senior year. So like 4 or 5 years I've spoken... Sorry, I thought I saw a person over there. I know I saw you. I haven't spoken to this person in like 4 to 5 years. And all of a sudden, they send me a message. They send the podcast a message being like, hey, I miss you so much. Can I be on the podcast? What? How the fuck are you talking about? No, you can't be on the podcast. I haven't Okay, first of all, me and Maria don't even do guests anymore very often. Yeah. We don't even do guests anymore at all. So, I mean, I would love a guest, but like, not that person. I would just like, I would love to come on it. I would love to come and be a chatter, but don't.
Okay. I just want to show up because like if you were to be a fan, you could totally DM us. This is what I would like DM you because like once I saw the wave, I thought I was just a fan. I tell you, I saw the wave and I thought it was a fan because like they had DM'd us on TikTok and I was like, oh, it's just a fan saying hi to us. So like me being me, I thought it'd be funny. I sent that one, The Rock, the meme of The Rock. I covered the person so you can't even see what it is. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I thought it was funny. And then that's when I saw that, I was like, what? But after you had already told me who.
I want to hang... I'm just like, do not make me mad right now. Why would you do
think
that?
That's what's happening? I just thought maybe, like, you guys were really good friends. But the thing is, you said you weren't even good friends. You said you only hung out with her once.
I hung out with this person.
Maybe you're on to something. Now that I'm really putting it all together.
I just, like, I would never...
Maybe she would want to reconnect.
If someone that I hung out with once in high school and spoke to once... and spoke to rarely... got famous, I wouldn't be up in their DMs like, hey girl, let's hang out. That's greedy, that's nasty. Mm-hmm. I don't like that behavior.
Maybe. You might be honest.
That was like the first thing I thought of and I was like...
Yeah? Cool, I didn't think of that until you. I thought it was a fan. I thought it was a fan.
Well, obviously she's a fucking fan. Obviously she's a fucking fan. I'm just like...
Wait, is she even subscribed? That's how you know.
Mama,
subscribe.
Bitch, she DMs me after this.
She's watching this like with the best intentions with that DM, and you're like, she is dirty. She wants all my clout.
She's never had the best intentions.
Really? She's that kind of person.
She dated one of my friends, and they like it was a really weird situation. Plus, I never really enjoyed her as a person anyway. I don't really like
like her personality.
I don't like her person. I don't really just like her as. I just don't even like her. Okay. I never liked her.
Oh.
I like.
Oh, so okay. Now I'm getting where all this is coming from. You don't even like her.
I never even liked her. I will say she is like Gorgiana, stunning Lena Anna, but.
But it doesn't take away from you liking her.
But don't piss me off.
Yeah.
Hey, cat, come be on the podcast. Bitch, I'll punch you in the mouth. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
What do you mean you want to come be on the podcast?
Punch you in the mouth.
I wouldn't actually punch someone in the mouth. But, like, I'm just like, why are you doing that? I'm literally like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Sorry, what's your deep question, Mama?
No, you can keep going. You can go on your tangent about her.
She sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's not that I like... Okay, but she does suck. And you know what?
Hey, if she does,
I'm gonna make this a TikTok.
Do it.
It's like, I still have that one TikTok about my mom edited in my phone. I'm like, I just still can't post it. I can't. I'm scared.
Go, yeah, because like you think she's like gonna bring it. She watches every single one.
I
Every
know.
single one, so she's gonna see it.
I know. I'm like,
oh, she posted at like 3 a.m. But like even then, what's the point of you posting it? But also, she most likely will see it.
I know. It's just like okay. Anyway, sorry. What's your question, Mama?
Okay. Is your need? I don't really dislike any of us, but like I'm still gonna read it. Is your need for revenge greater than your need for peace? Like, are you, I guess, like really a revenge person? I feel like I'm not really.
I don't really care.
Like I can be a little petty, but like I'm not really like fully like I'm not going out of my way to make your life shit. You know what I mean?
I care about no one that much.
Right? Like I don't think I've ever fully gone on my way to like intentionally do someone I just didn't like.
I have, but.
No, but not recently.
Not,
I mean, like, come on, when you were younger, yeah. But even then, honestly, I've never done anything significantly crazy.
The worst thing I did
was gone out of the way?
The worst thing I did was the herpes thing.
Yeah, you started a rumor.
But, like, I feel like that's not even that bad. Like, everyone starts rumors in high school.
Yeah, but that was, like, so freaking mean. You said she had an STD, but you also said she did something to your friend. What did she do to your friend?
Also, to be fair, I wasn't just spreading about her. I was spreading about her, my friend's ex-boyfriend. Hers was just the one that went around.
Oh.
And yeah, as you know, my friends are very... I don't want to talk to this person anymore. But friends are very important to me. And at the time, this person was very important to me. And so, like, hearing someone, like, actively, like, talk bad about them to, like, their entire group that they were friends with, I was like, not on my fucking watch.
No, yeah.
You have herpes.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, it is high school. And also, you're right. It's really not the meanest thing. It really isn't.
That's like the worst I did.
I mean, it is a little mean because, I mean, you know.
But
it was like it's high school. I feel like worse has been done.
I've ever told you about... I don't know if I want to say, actually.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say. I'll say. Did I ever tell you about what my stepmom said to me when I told her and my dad about that rumor?
No.
Okay, my stepmom is fun to mess with, I think.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, you told me! I remember.
I enjoy to mess with my stepmom sometimes, just because it's a little funny. And so when I was telling them this, and she goes, what if she would have killed herself? And I looked at her and went, she should have. I want to make it clear, I don't actually believe that she should have done that. But
you just thought it'd be funny to like mess with her.
Her face is something that I will always remember when I said. The second I said that, her face is something I'm always going to remember in my mind.
Yeah.
It was...
Well, reenact it for us.
It was just a pure shock. It was like pure shock, like terror, and I was like, she didn't even like. It was like she didn't even recognize me as a person anymore.
Really?
And I will remember that moment. I tipped my hat off to myself for that one because I just thought it was so funny. Sorry. Anyway.
Oh no, you're good. Well, you were talking. I was just like trying to find something, so I had to be ready.
What's your question?
Are you done?
I'm done, Mama.
Okay, I wasn't trying to rush it. Okay. What's your approach to? That's fucking nasty. The way I stopped reading, that's fucking nasty. Don't disrespect me like that ever. No, like I actually wanted to hit you. Like I'm not playing. Like that's a shrink, not hitting you. This is me trying to be a new person, but like I really wanted to smack you, man.
He said.
Oh my god. But don't ever disrespect me like I mean sober. Don't ever disrespect me like
That's the first time I've ever done that to you. I just want to see how you...
Don't do that to me again. We got that camera. Don't do that to me again.
Do not. Sorry, I apologize.
What's your approach to handling disagreements and conflicts in your relationships?
Well,
I think we can see right here and now. No, we can see right here and now that I've grown from what I used to be. I would have hit you beforehand, but I fought myself.
I know. I saw you said.
Myself.
You literally said, "No, girl, down." That's literally what you said just now. Get down, girl. He's not worth it.
Shut up. So funny. I'm literally like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Well, because like I knew I would also end up feeling bad. That's why.
Oh,
That's how I used to be. That's how I know I've definitely grown. Like I definitely would have hit you, but I would have felt bad. Mm-hmm. I would have felt genuinely bad.
I used to handle
like I'm very reactive, but also not in just like hitting. Okay, I'm not like abusing people out here. Sorry, let me just say I'm not abusing people ever. But like I do. No.
I don't even know what to do.
But like what I'm trying to say is like I was used to be very reactive and like also just like my words. Mm-hmm. Like I would just say whatever just to like hurt your feelings, you know?
Oh yeah.
Or like I wouldn't really care to hurt people's feelings. But I feel like
it.
What?
I used to love hurting people's feelings.
Oh.
I used to love it, Mama.
No, like in the moment I would say it, but the thing is I would regret it like later because I'm like I didn't mean that. Like I'm hurting my relationships doing that.
Yeah, that does like
I'm really hurting my relationships. And it's like in the end of the day, like I'm not trying to hurt those relationships because now I won't have those relationships or I wouldn't have them anymore. You know, taking people for granted. I feel type vibe.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like I definitely am. Like why am I yelling at them? But also I've noticed people that have been the most to me. Sometimes I tend to be so fucking rude to them. Like, that feels so bad how I am.
When you mean like
when I'm rude to people.
Oh.
Well, that mean a lot to me.
Oh, okay,
like my family. Like sometimes like I'm saying like on Wednesday when they were talking about that thing, it got me a little sad and I reacted a little mad, a little too mad. Honestly,
I think you were justified in that situation.
I mean, I do feel justified in certain parts, but just like also certain. I just don't like how I reacted. Because I feel like. No, I really didn't like how I reacted, girl. Like I really like yelled at them and I was like, oh, I wish I didn't react like that. I wish I was more calmer. Like, just, like, took myself out of the situation. Instead of just, like, staying there and arguing.
Lily.
Okay, no, I was not doing all that with them. But with you,
You really said, stop talking about it. And they said, okay.
But with you, I really want to hear, oh my god. But anyways.
I used to be really...
How was it... But they were talking about how we used to... No, you talk about
I used to be really, really reactive when it would come to my emotions, and especially in relationships. Especially my last one. My last one.
Your romantic relationship.
My romantic relationship. My last one. We really grew together, like as people together. I don't want to say we grew up, like because we definitely like.
I think you guys grew in like the significant time also in your life.
Yeah.
So you guys were like 17 both until you guys were like 20 or almost 20. Right?
Until we were almost 21. Well, 21? He was almost 21. I was still 20.
But so yeah, like almost 3 years. Remember you said 3 years, and I was like, no.
It was almost 3 years, and I feel like we grew together, but we never really grew our communication skills together. So a lot of the times we would still argue like we were 17, 18. No, but it was my zipper. Don't
I know.
Dare.
But I know how you guess when I bring it up.
I know. Yeah.
You know what?
I don't fart. I toot.
You toot?
I toot.
What? You do a little toot?
I do. I do a little toot into your mouth in a church.
Ew, you did! And I ran away.
I know. But
not fast enough, man.
Not fast enough. You tasted it.
Ew.
But I feel like that's like we would still argue in that way, and that's I feel like that's one of the main reasons why we parted ways.
One of the biggest ones. Yeah.
Was one of the biggest ones was because we just didn't really know how to communicate with each other anymore. Because we were communicating with each other like we were 17, 18 when we were grown adults living in a house together, and so that wasn't really great. I would get like, I think about it a lot, and I used to be like, oh, I get panic attacks all the time. Mama, I was getting panic attacks because since we broke up, I've had like not as many as I did. Okay, I still get them. I had one literally the other night. Literally last night I told you about it. But like I don't get as many as I did when I was with him. Like I used to get them honestly probably like once or twice a week when I was with him.
Yeah. And
now like I maybe get them once or twice every few months.
Okay.
And I'm just like, there's a correlation here. I fear.
No, definitely, you're more stressed.
There
Things in your life weren't lining up.
And you feel like you would think I'd be more stressed now. And I told you I did have one last night about the things I was stressed about. But then I woke up. I woke up this morning. I was like still a little stressed about it. But I was like, it's gonna be fine. Honestly, I think it's gonna be fine. I can work it. It's gonna work it out. I'll be fine. I think.
No, girl, I think you will be fine, honestly. I feel like you are pretty good. I know you say you weren't, but honestly, I feel like you are.
I mean,
I feel like you are. I feel like in every situation you've ever had that you've told me about, you've always seemed to have gotten yourself out of it very quickly.
I already have a whole plan for this one. I already have a whole plan.
I mean, you said your next check is like play money.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be pretty good if you have play money.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's the thing.
Oh.
That's the thing. I was like, it's booked. What am I supposed to do? Go there and like be broke and have no money? That's like actually humiliating. So like, I'm gonna pay my rent and like some of my bills.
That was so funny.
I'm gonna pay my rent and some of my bills, and then the New York check is gonna be my play money. And I've decided that the check after the New York check is gonna be my serious. I need to sit down and like do a bunch of things and sit down. Like, do you know what I mean? That's gonna be my
back to the drawing boards.
That's gonna be my, and that check is gonna give me like a whole reset, and then.
I told you, I feel like New York, I need it as my reset.
New York's gonna be a reset.
The last one was like a reset trip, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like before we went on a trip, like I was really like confused about some stuff, but I feel like once we came back, it really reset me in my mind about stuff.
Plus, okay, if I'm being honest, actually, I don't want to get into my financial situation on the podcast.
No, don't. No, girl, you gotta keep something to yourself.
I was gonna say, the only thing that I'm like really worried about is like just one of my bills. I'm nervous about them turning it off.
But turning it off?
Yeah, but like, it was a whole thing that they sent me like I checked my bill online and I think I'm gonna be fine, honestly.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be fine, and I'm not like super stressed about it anymore. Like I was like last night. I was like just sweating. I woke up at like 1 a.m. and I just started thinking about it. And then once I started thinking about it, I just didn't stop thinking about it. And then I cried, and then I started to panic.
That's exactly how I am.
And I started to panic, and then I texted one of the boys I was talking to. And I told you what he did, and I said, but I really wish I didn't say no.
I wish you said yes. The other day,
say what you said? I brought it up again today, and I was like, I'm feeling so stressed. And he goes, that sucks. No, he didn't say that, but he was like, I'm so sorry. I wish I could help more. And I'm like, you can.
See, and that's where I would have been. You see, the funny thing is you can't.
See, but
that's what you should have said. The funny thing is,
I don't want to ask.
I'm glad you said. I know asking is kind of like.
I don't want to ask, but if he happens, I'm telling you,
I feel like you could work it in.
If he insists a third time, okay, I'm not playing around. If he insists a third time, right there in the hands, give me the money.
Yeah.
Give me the money. Sorry, what were we gonna say, Mama?
I don't remember. See, that's what I was trying to remember right now when I was looking at you. I was like, I should have just said it. I don't know why I just like stopped.
We gotta start wrapping up soon. We're reaching our limit. Oh. I know. Is there anything
else? Let's do one of the funny ones. Do you want to do one of the funny ones?
I would love to do one of the funny ones.
Or let's do one of the serious ones. Still serious ones.
Okay.
I feel they are pretty serious. I guess it's about the world. It says so. It's definitely serious. It's about the world. Come on now. Let's see. Yeah, you turn around. I
really thought about it. I literally saw me go.
No, girl. I think I actually would have done it. I don't think I could hold myself a second time. I don't think I can.
Once boundaries are set, I know.
Okay, let's see. Which one's the best one?
What's the good one, Mama?
Let's go with.
Okay,
let's go with. Oh. Sorry. Okay, let's go. What is one thing that society has lost that you wish we could get back? What's something that society has lost that we could get back?
I wish we could get back. I think about all the time, like the vibes of like late 2000s, early 2010s, and like I just feel like nothing is like.
Oh, that era of life.
That era of life is like nothing really has hit like that since then.
I remember that era.
And I just feel like I need something. I need those vibes again.
But you also know it was also a good era. It was also like the well, what's it? I think it was like 2018. I want to say 2019 vibe.
That was a good era too.
That was a very good era.
That was a good era. I don't know. I don't know. I think.
Also, that was the one you're talking about was also good. It just reminds me of like my childhood. But like it was a pretty good.
I think about like I wish I could have been.
Oh no, the clubbing. Clubbing was like big.
I mean, I'm really glad that I was an adult,
was a thing.
I really wish I could have experienced it. Like if I could go back in time, bitch, and be like if I could go like like time travel. Like if I could time travel to that time, bitch, I would time travel to that time so quick. Mm-hmm. If I could choose a decade to go to, ooh, if you could choose a decade to go to, which one would you go to?
Girl, I can't go that far back.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be. I
like
can't go that far back
me,
either.
No, but you could, and you could pretend it. Maybe. I know. But like also it's like maybe you could have. Maybe because like since like it was like accepted. I mean they used to wear 80s you wear shorts. Mm-hmm. But also like since it wasn't accepted, maybe they wouldn't like even think to acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But anyways, the decade I would pick. A part of me say 90s, but honestly 2000s. I feel.
No, literally.
I do love the 2000s. I feel like that is an era I love. Yeah, I was like 2000s.
I would also love to go to the 2010s again. I would love to experience that.
The 2010s was a good time too.
Are you ready?
It reminds me of like Jersey Shore and all that.
That's literally the picture in my mind was like the Jersey Shore clubbing and like that. What was the club they went to?
Karma.
Club Karma. I was literally seeing like I don't know. Anyway, are you ready to wrap up the episode?
No, I want to tell you some more.
Oh, what do you have, Mama?
I don't remember.
Are you for real?
Well, no, I was gonna leave it, but I wanted to talk to you some more. Dang,
you can
wrap this up so fast.
No, it's just we're hitting an hour.
Okay, hold on. I want to show you this thing from Inside Edition I saw. It was so funny. This man, he like broke in to like this pet store and he let out a bunch of animals. And yeah, girl, in like a cheetah onesie, he did this. Yeah. And just let out all these animals out of cages. Obviously, it was kind of serious because, like, all these animals are, like, out of the cages and, late at night running around in the streets. It could get ran over, And, like, apparently even the officers, they were so funny. They weren't even catching the birds. But anyways, this man, he had a gerbil. Oh, my God. And his name is, this is also why I thought it was funny. His last name is Pancake, like, actually. Yeah. And then there's one part where the cop's, like, yelling his name, Mr. Pancake. And he's, like, being so for real. Like, you're so funny.
Well,
but also, he had gerbils in his onesie. In his pant. In the crotch area, girl.
Okay, I guess. Wow.
Okay, but that's just what he did.
The cops did. Oh!
Yes, getting the birds. Ooh, puppy. Yeah, Pancake.
Oh my.
That's funny though.
Mr. Pancake! Mr. Pancake! Oh.
But they're so funny. We're on the
Are you for real?
This sounds so funny saying it.
This is the most unserious crime.
Literally.
A gerbil bandit?
But yeah. Gerbil bandit?
A gerbil bandit.
Isn't that a nice way to end the pod?
It is. Okay, well, okay. Since we're talking, I guess I'll do this really quick because I really want to talk about it because it's actually crazy. Have you seen the drama with Eminem lately?
No.
His new album, he's literally beefing with nobody.
Oh, like, Gen Z.
He's literally. This is him. He's like, who's he talking to?
Yeah, I was saying that a lot of people were saying oh, Gen Z doesn't know what they're up to, like what they're getting from Eminem. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just skipped the video because I was like, God, this sounds so boring.
I listened to a few of his songs, and it's literally it's literally just like he's like, fuck Caitlyn Jenner. She's a man, and then he just like says her dead name.
That is not what I thought you were talking about. Because I was saying something about people were saying like Eminem going after Gen Z or like Gen Z doesn't know.
No, this is
like,
here we
what?
go.
I did not hear about that.
He basically just like Caitlyn Jenner's a man. He would dead name her, and then he would be like try and Gen Z me. And it's like him.
Yeah, I remember people were saying like we're trying to cancel him. I'm like, I don't think anyone even cares about him. Right
literally. He's like 50. Literally. Why do no one even cares about you?
Literally, no one cares. I skipped the video because I was like, what is going on? And I'm hearing the drama from you.
And okay, I just like I really do find it funny.
No, it is funny that there's drama about
the memes about it is literally like it's him just like you don't even know what you're talking about, and it's like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, and it's like, because he is.
I'm like, who are you beefing with? And I listened to a few songs in the album. It's just bad.
Yeah.
Like, the whole album is just... Okay, that one song... I do like one of the songs.
Yeah.
But besides that...
Which one? Do you know?
I think it was Houdini. It was something like that. It was something like that. But... It was just like... It's literally like the worst album in his entire discography. And he's literally one of the songs, he just goes, fuck blind people. And deaf people. And I think...
They can't even hear you.
And handicapped people. And I'm just like... And then he goes, try and cancel me. You can't cancel me. Mama, no one cares about you. You're
oh
like...
my god.
You're,
he's trying to be relevant.
You're pushing 60.
This is when celebrities are like, you know when they're like, get, like to the point where they're not famous anymore?
Uh-huh.
So they're trying to find something.
He's trying to be... And
he's trying to stay relevant, trying to grasp to what he can.
And it's even funnier because Gen X and Gen Z apparently are... Okay, this like whole generation thing, I don't understand.
I never understand that much.
I do find it
also,
funny.
Like I feel like the new thing right now is like millennials with Gen Z, and I'm like...
I just like, honestly...
Okay, I do notice some stuff. Like the...
I did...
the millennial pause.
I did post
it was pretty funny, but it's just like... I don't think it was like actually serious about it.
And it's like...
But like some people make it look serious on TikTok, so I feel like some people were serious.
I did post a TikTok making fun of Gen X, but only because it was really... Like the audio was really funny. Yeah. But, I don't know, so it's like... Who are you talking about? Like, literally, who are you beefing with?
Himself.
Caitlyn Jenner's a man. Okay. Like, we don't even like Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Who are you trying to beef with? Out of all the trans people that you could think of,
you chose that one.
Caitlyn Jenner, mama? We don't even like Caitlyn.
Yeah.
We don't even like Caitlyn. She, like, kind of sucks.
Yeah. She killed some people. I remember.
I know. Anyway, are you ready? Are you finally ready to wrap up this episode?
Since we were talking about that, now I want to mention one other thing I wanted.
Okay, whoa.
So, like, I didn't know this was a thing. Like, track lists. Like, it's like apparently like a really important thing. Like to people, like on albums. Like listening to albums. What's her name? Pink Pantheress. I saw she did an interview where like apparently like one of the main things like people were like onto her about like her album was like, yes, it's really good, but it's like the track list makes no sense, and it's like, cause apparently like, people like will listen to like, that's another thing, I'm more of a song person like her. She says she listens to songs more than like an actual album.
I don't do that.
Yeah, like I've done that with Kelly Uchis' new album.
I did it with Trixie. Like, I only do it with like Trixie,
but it's like I've never really do that with anyone else. Like everyone else, I'm just like listening to the actual song, not your whole album. And apparently that's a thing. Checklist.
I did it with
of why people listen to whole albums, because like the track list what makes it sound consistent, which I did notice with Callie's. But it's like besides that, I honestly only listen to one song, so I don't really need that.
I've only ever done that with Trixie, and then Aisha plans on releasing an album at some fucking point. We still don't know when. Yeah, but she plans on release.
Or is that someone else you're talking about?
There's so many artists like that, but Aisha plans on releasing an album apparently, and I'll probably listen to that whole thing in a row. But besides that, whole album switch, Mom, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to every song.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to every song.
No, yeah. I'm such like I'm in a different mood each time, honestly.
Exactly.
Like, you've seen me. I'm just skipping every song.
And, yeah, I know.
That hits.
Anyway, are you finally ready?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
You really are your character. You're disgusting.
I know. Maria?
And I'm so sad.
I
should have been anger because I almost smacked you.
Yeah, I know.
I should have.
You should have.
I was the wrong emotion.
Maria. Mm-hmm. Where can everyone find us?
Well.
Oh, are you gonna do some ASMR too?
No, I was trying to be sad. Oh. Remember Sadness? She does that. Yes, anyways, you can find us on all streaming platforms as Chatterbox Crew. Mom. And if you want to follow us outside of that, get some more of us, because why wouldn't you want to? You can follow us on TikTok, Twitter, or X, Instagram.
No, we post on X.
No. But you say you post on your Twitter, so you should just when you post on yours, you should go into ours. See, I'm not even linked in. I'm not even logged in to ours.
I gotta get you to log in because I think it'd be fun if like we always put like -in or -m at the end.
We're gonna do that today before I leave. We're gonna start today.
Yeah, we're gonna tweet.
We're putting it out there. We're both gonna tweet today.
We are.
I already know what mine's gonna be. Did it?
We did it. We did it.
There we go.
We did it.
Okay. But yeah, and on those platforms will be the Chatterbox Crew. And if you want to find me on Instagram, I am xo.xo.maria with 2 A's at the end. And then my TikTok is whatsup_Maria. And then Nathaniel, where can I find you?
If you want to find me, you can find me at Nathaniel Next on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And if you want to find me on Twitter, it's just Nathaniel_Next. Before we leave.
Give me the ASMR.
Oh, wait, fuck.
Hold on. Some reaction.
Wow. Plasticky. No, I'm just kidding.
This one's good. But this one I got too dramatic.
Anyway. Did you have a fun time?
Yeah, I had a great time. had an amazing time. Did you have a great time? Did you feel like we really got deep? I didn't feel like we didn't get that deep.
No, I didn't.
Like I was planning, but it's cool.
It's okay. One of us will cry on an episode eventually. We've been saying that for so long, but I've been saying that for so
don't
long.
want to cry.
I want to cry.
That's like when we were talking about like my situation. I was like, I don't want to delve too into it. It was literally about talking about much. I was like, I don't want to do all that.
I want to cry. I just think I just want to zoom in on me.
Now that I remember it, now that I even mentioned that. The other thing that I didn't mention that I want to mention is the why I didn't like the way I reacted. I also didn't like the I started like holding my emotion in. Like when I finally like left to like be by myself and like just like, you know, feel my emotions. I didn't even allow myself to cry, and like that's something I used to do.
Really?
Like, yeah, no, I don't know. Like I felt like I shouldn't even like I felt like I was just being dramatic because I was always told I was dramatic. I think that's the thing that like trickled into like just my own insecurities. That like whenever I feel something, I feel like I'm just being dramatic. Or I'm like, am I just being dramatic? It's like I know. I'm not
I've been told that my whole life too.
Like, yeah, where I'm like, I know I'm not being dramatic. Like it's bad that I'm crying.
I'm like, I have my feelings are fine, but like.
But now I'm thinking to myself, I'm being dramatic, and that's why I wasn't allowing myself. Which is something I wish I didn't do, because like I haven't had that problem forever. Like I've been pretty good at allowing myself.
Always just tears out the old you.
But it seems like I also love them so much, but I don't. I don't like the way I get angry with them. I regret the way I got angry with them. But it seems like, you know, they were really pushing my buttons.
I love my family so much, but
I mean, I do.
I gotta stay away for like 95% of the year.
No, but there definitely is like a limit.
Yeah, it's like where I gotta go home. I gotta go alone. Anyway,
why do you get mean? Anyways,
hey, we're gonna make some TikToks.
Yes,
okay, we're gonna go make some TikToks, and we make sure y'all go fucking watch them.
Yeah, because today we were sadness
and disgust.
Yeah.
Good. Bye.